Hi, friend. Welcome back to our family album project. This episode is going to be about making a fall family album. This podcast got away from me for a little bit with school starting. This is our first year of having a kiddo in school, and it has been a lot of new challenges. But let's get into it. Let's get into this album. So, today I want to talk about one of my favorite ideas for starting a family album tradition, making a seasonal inspired family album. Now, the inspiration for this actually came from my own childhood. My mom had this plaid and green Christmas photo album, a little 4x6 one, that came out every single December. It had one photo per year. Every year, she would tuck in our Santa photo. And it was amazing to flip through. You can see us growing up, the funny faces we made each year, our very 90s outfits, and we would always laugh about whether or not that year's Santa looked real or totally fake. My mom would always tell us which one of the three of us was sick or mad or happy, and it was a simple tradition, but it stuck. And it got me thinking, what if we did the same thing for fall? I absolutely love fall. So instead of saving traditions for December, we could build a fall album. One you pull out every September, October, and November, filled with pumpkins, costumes, coffee dates, apple orchards, and all the cozy memories that make this season special. I love fall. It reminds me of home and warmth. And yes, I will be making a Christmas album too. This is a great project for beginners, especially if you have ever said, I'm just not good at making albums or I never print my photos. Remember, printing and organizing photos is a skill and it's completely okay to learn as you go. The more you practice, the better you'll get. If you end up printing photos you don't want to use right away, you can always grab a photo box and tuck them in there. That way they're safe, organized, and ready for another project when inspiration strikes. All right, so for our fall inspired album, step one, we're going to choose our season of life. Now, if you've listened to me before, you know this is one of my big themes. The best kind of photo album is the one that matches your season of life. If you have lots of time and energy, maybe you'll want to scrapbook, add stickers, journal, embellishments, the works. If you're like me and you're running on fumes and coffee, there's no shame in printing a stack of 4x6 photos and sliding them into a simple album. Done is better than perfect. Or if your kids are a little older and you have a bit more breathing room, you can make a digital book on the computer, something sleek and beautiful that gets printed every year. The key is pick the method that actually works for you right now. Step 2, decide how many photos. Think about how many photos you realistically want to save each year. For example, I've got 2 kids, and every fall I know I want 2 photos, a pumpkin patch photo and costume photos. That's at least 5 to 10 photos per year. Multiply that over a decade, and boom, you've got a really fun collection. It doesn't have to be dozens and dozens, even just a handful can tell the story. Step 3, brainstorm your photo list. Here are some fun ideas you might want to include in your fall album. Pumpkin patch, apple picking, pumpkin carving night, Halloween costumes, coffee dates in flannel, and maybe going to see those beautiful golden leaves. Don't forget extended family or friends if they're part of your tradition too, or even your pets dressed up. Whenever we were making our fall album, I did not realize we had fall traditions. And when I went back to go get those fall photos, I realized we did. We always went to a pumpkin patch, even before we had kids, and we always would dress up. So that's how I chose my 2 photos that I really wanted to print every year. Step 4, let's choose our album. So we're going to pick a style that feels seasonal and fun. Maybe a dark green linen book or a burnt orange scrapbook or even a black for a more Halloween vibe. I have a friend who's a total goth queen and she loves Halloween, and I think it would be really special for her to collect just 3 or 4 photos every year and build a Halloween album. Every October, she could bring it out and relive those memories. I chose a pumpkin orange album. It has a faux leather feeling on the outside. And I did that so that way I could wipe off those sticky fingers. I plan on leaving this one out at kid level. I want my kids to go touch it and flip through it and relive those memories together. And I wanted to make sure it was a good album for small kids. So, why this matters? The reason I love this idea so much is because breaking out the same photo album every year creates a tradition in itself. Just like my family did with that plaid Christmas album. And when you look back, you really start to realize, wow, we do have traditions. For us, it was always the pumpkin patch and costumes, which, again, I did not realize until I was printing these photos. And for you, it might be something different. But the only way you'll see those patterns is if you gather the photos together in one place. So here is your homework. Start your fall family album. Keep it simple, pick an album, and set a realistic number of photos and drop them in. Next September, bring it out, and you already have a family tradition ready to go. Because remember, you don't need an album for every holiday to be impactful. Sometimes one small tradition can carry years of meaning. Thank you for joining me today. If you start a fall album, I would love to see it. If you choose a different season, maybe fall isn't what your family loves, let me know. I would absolutely love to see your spring and summer albums too. So tag me on Instagram. We can celebrate your traditions together. And until next time, go print your photos.